What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. We are back with more Pokemon Xenoverse. Thank you for joining me as always. We're in Hadwarf City. Got our first two Pokemon. It's time to truly get... Oh, please help, they say. I was just about to say it's time to truly get this adventure underway. Town's on fire. Please, someone do something. Someone put out that fire. Someone please think of the... Oh, keep the children safe. Will somebody please think of the children? Call Aster fast. Aster, please hurry up. Wait, what's happening here? Another fire? Stay away, I must do something. Now, Suicune, whoa, 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 whoa. This guy's just casually throwing out a goddamn legendary Pokemon? Excellent, my friend. Well done, now come back. Don't worry, folks, I've got it. Well, you've got a Suicune in your team. Of course you've got it handled. And you are? I've never seen you around here, yet you have such a familiar face. Whatever, I'm a little busy right now. Just keep you away from troubles, okay? That didn't make sense. Wait, you were Zira. Look how you've grown. It's me, Aster. Don't you recognize me? Well, you were still an infant when I met you. Your father was my mentor. Are Pokeballs those you have there? So Clover finally decided to come clean, huh? Why don't you come with me to get that punk that almost put the city on fire? Well, they did put the city on fire. They didn't almost. Mysterious X-Pokemon. For some time now, they started popping up all over the region. Information about them is still lacking. All we know is they came from another world, the Xenoverse. Enough with the chit-chat, we'll talk as soon as we get there. Knowing that little punk, it might have gone to Stardust Beach. You can reach there through Route 2, the path on your right. I'm waiting for you over there. So we're finally going to have a look at X-Pokemon. And specifically, in the previous episode, which if you did miss, there's a link in the description down below, I mentioned that I chose our particular starter because of its evolution. Now, it wasn't its standard evolution that I selected it for, but it was its Xenoverse evolution that I selected it for, in K. Okay. But there are regional forms in this game, and there are also X-Pokemon, which are from the Xenoverse that you wouldn't normally see within the Pokemon world, which are just Pokemon that we're familiar with from the past, but they look completely different. Apparently I'm about to get beaten like a drum. Send out Bramand. Now Bramand's a Pokemon I wouldn't mind catching because although here Bramand is a cat, Bramand has 4 different forms. It has a vocalist form, a guitarist form, which is this one. It's got a bassist form, and it's got a drummer form. And each of them can be caught, so you can have a team of all 4 if you choose. But the bassist looks really cool. The bassist is like a donkey with long emo-like hair, and it plays its tail like a bass. So good. I just really love the intricacies in the designs of the Fakemon that have been created for this game. Shulong grew to level 8. Sparkle has grown to level 6. To level 7 even. Getting all them levels. And what we might do... might use a little bit of a potion here. And get on our merry way to Stardust Beach. I don't want you looking at me. I don't know whether you're an active trainer, but I'm not up for another battle. Let's get around this Karate Kid. Oh, that's a Sandygast. Here we go. Wow, it took you no time, Zira. I cornered it. But I want you to fight with it to prove to me how much you are worth. Now pay attention. As I told you, this crook comes from another world, so it's impossible to catch it with common Pokeballs. Therefore, I developed a ball capable of imprisoning the explosive fury of X-species Pokemon. Here, the results of years of research. Got the Xeno Ball. Don't mind the look of the Xeno Ball. Let me tell you something. Yeah, let me tell you something in another language. Basically just breaking down that the Elekid that we are familiar with is an electric typing, but the Elekid from the Xenoverse, as you can see, is a fire typing. And something else very interesting that was mentioned, thank you for the heal, Aster, is when it comes to the Xenomon Pokemon, or the X-species Pokemon that we take on, their health is a little bit different to what we've come to expect with Pokemon games. You're about to see it. Get around the soundtrack. Pokemon boss Elekid wants to battle. As you can see, underneath Elekid's little health bar, you've got that little pink slither. That means he's effectively got 2 health bars we need to whittle down. The more pink bars there are, the more health bars we need to whittle down. So as you'll see, once we get off another water gun, this bar will be depleted, the pink bar will disappear, and we're down to the original bar. Now, that should be enough damage to try and capture it, if we can. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes! There it is. We have the Fire-type Elekid. Our first X-species Pokemon caught for the series. Sparkow's grown to level 8 and has learned Peck. It is just a pure fire type. I was wondering whether it'd be fire or electric, but no, pure fire. I can get around that. We don't have a fire type. We were in need of a fire type. There we go. I knew you would have managed it easy. Time to get back to the lab. I have to say that you made awesome work out there. Congratulations. I was sure you'd be able to handle this all on your own. Anyway, welcome to my lab. This is where I run my research on X-Pokemon. It is here where we conceived the Xeno Ball, only thanks to mutual respect. The only device capable of containing the power of these mysterious creatures. We don't know how many other X specimens are still lurking in the Elder region, and one thing is for sure. What is that, Aster? I still am going to call it the L region, by the way. These are a serious threat to the balance. If you want to become a real trainer, I suggest you challenge the gym leaders in the region. You see, also Hadwarf City has a gym. Why don't you start with that? Oh man, I was so into the conversation that I lost all sense of time. Zero, I better go now or I'd be late for the meeting. Take care. Get out of here, Aster. What the hell's this Porygon looking thing? Would you like to turn on the Porygon Center? It'll cost you 500. No, I don't even know what it does. Do you know what it does? This is a Porygon Center, a device that provides the comfort of a Pokemon. Oh, okay. So while we're out in the wild, these Porygon things are going to pop up, and for 500 coins, we can heal our Pokemon or access our PC. That is a cool concept. I'm really digging the concepts this game's throwing out. And let's have a look around here. Hello, old man. My granddaughter went to the lab, but she forgot her Pokédoll. Would you kindly bring it back to her? I can do that. Don't mind doing a little side quest here and there. And then it looks like we're going to get ready to take on our first gym challenge. Which is interesting. I didn't think by episode 2 we'd already be challenging for a gym. Okay, we've got to look for a little girl. There she is. I've got your Pokédoll right here. You are welcome. wonder whether Grandpa's going to give us a little bit of a thank you. Grandpa, I dropped it off. You gonna pay me or something? Here's your reward. We've got a great ball, okay. Not bad for a couple of seconds work. But it's now time. 3 Pokemon at our disposal. Elekid, Sparkowl, and Shulong. First things first, I think we're going to get our heals on. And I think we're going to... Aftermath. Emberleer and Quick Attack. But Aftermath as an ability, don't mind if I do. What's Sparkowl got? Static. So we've got the chance of getting off some paralysis, and then if Elekid faints, it'll do big time damage to whichever Pokemon faints it. That's handy knowledge. But let's mosey on over. There's a location just over to the right here that was blocked off before. That's the lab. Over here. It's no longer blocked. Let's go down here because there was a little container. A revive, thank you very much. Always pays to adventure out sometimes. Didn't understand a word of that, but judging by the... Yeah, it's going to be a grass type. Welcome to Hadwarf City's gym, young trainer. What? You want to know who I am and why? All you have to know is that I'm cheering for you. Basil, the gym leader, specialises in grass-type Pokemon. There we go. Isn't it a little ironic that we just managed to lock up Elekid in our team? And then as a backup, we've got Sparkowl, which knows Peck. I think it's a great idea having Pokemon inside the gym. A little bit of a grind as we go. I don't know whether they'd be catchable or not, though. But we can build some levels as we go here. And while we do build some levels, considering we've caught Elekid and we've learnt what X-species Pokemon are, leads me to the question of the day. If you could give a regional variation to any Pokemon, what Pokemon would it be and why? What typing would it even be? I've always personally wanted to see an Ice-type Luxray. I think that would be fantastic. But there's some X-species Pokemon that we're going to come across in the later game of this that I cannot wait to add to our team. Practice makes perfect. Send out an Oddish, that's okay. We're going to roast it. Almost. Not good enough though. Absorb's going to do next to no damage to a fire type, so that's okay. I'm wondering what level the gym leader's Pokemon are going to be at, because level 8... seems thereabouts. I'd say anywhere from level 9 to maybe 12 would be where the gym leader is situated. Low kick, okay. Shulong just learned Harden. Don't know whether that's a move I would have associated with Shulong, but we'll go with it, we'll go with it. It's going to take a couple of more embers than I anticipated to get rid of the Morlul, but that's alright. Really appreciating the diversity of the Pokemon that's actually used from previous Pokemon, like actual Pokemon games. We've seen a good mix so far. We had Weedle, so we know that there's Kanto Pokemon. We got Morlull in here. We've seen Bidoof already. We saw Inkay before in the wild. Inkay early could be pretty good for a team. We saw Mareep early. Let's get some cheeky heals on. Okay, which way? Straight down the middle? Whoa, Trevenant. This is Trevenant's territory. The Pokemon rat you out. Okay. Avoid Trevenant. I literally just said avoid Trevenant. I was about to say Trevenant. Trevenant. So it's left. How about this time we go with the right? Phantom. Oh, my boy, I wish I could catch you, but I've set precedent for what we want for our Pokemon team. If this happens to be the first episode you're catching of Pokemon Xenoverse on the channel, I have set kind of like a guideline for myself while playing this game, that we're only going to capture Pokemon that have been created specifically for Pokemon Xenoverse. So whether it be the Fakemon created or the X-Species Pokemon, the regional variants, they're the only two types of Pokemon we can catch throughout this entire playthrough. Level 10 Phantom. Okay, so I'm thinking 10 to 12 is probably where the gym leader's going to be at. Which I can live with. Oh, that Astonished did a lot more damage than I thought it would. It's okay, we've got some potions up the sleeve anyway. That's another Phantom done and dusted. Turned into ash. Spark Algorithm level 10. Good to have that back up with Peck, but we need a stronger flying type move. Let's use our last potion here. Get Early Kid up to 26 HP. Is this... Alright, this is it. Basil's not saying much. Do I have to keep bothering him? Pray tell, who might you be? A trainer, possibly? I am Basil, Hadwarf City's gym leader. As a secular oak tree, my mind is peaceful and calm in every situation. Okay. Only one thing makes me rage erupt. My rage erupt. Getting interrupted while meditating. It would be wise not to defy me when this happens, but what's done is done. Bring it on, trainer. Sorry for the slip of words there, but here we go. Taking on Gym Leader Basil. Level 10 seems to be the standard. That's pretty good to kick a game off, I think. One more Ember should send them more packing. Grass Knot's going to do next to nothing. Wow, okay. That did a lot more than I had anticipated it would. You bastard. Okay. Do some kind of move that isn't going to kill me, please. Absorb will be fine. You can take 2 HP or however much it took 5 HP. Leaves me with 2 overall, but this should be a knockout blow. It's not going to be. That is, though. That is disappointing. Alright, Sparkle. Your time to shine. Time to start throwing some pecs up in this piece. I've been poisoned, it seems. Fantastic. Sparkle grew to level 11. Spiritomb. Spiritomb's normally rock typing, I think. But what would Spiritomb be doing in a grass type gym unless it's got a variation? Ah, its regional variant is Grass Ghost. I can get around that. I like how it looks like there's a continuous fan of leaves going around the face there. Use the revive on the Ellie kid. The Vine Whip hit hard, but it wasn't super effective. That's where the dual typing of Shulong kicks in. Alright, Sparkle. Come on, resist that. Good work. Damn it. Over to you, Ellie kid. Hopefully, one ember is enough to get the job done here. Thank God the paralysis kicked in. Yes! We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Ellie kid grows to level 10. And we have defeated Basil to claim our first gym badge. You snapped me like a twig. My mind was corrupted by wrath, and so you got the better of me. Your pure spirit is worthy of my forgiveness. Your ability deserves the root badge. Here, it's yours now. The Medaglia Radis, better known as the root badge. Please accept this TM too. It's Grass Knot, my mighty grass type move. Okay. The user snares the foe with grass and trips it. The heavier it is, the greater the damage. Our battle today has shown me how far I am from my ideal destination, the utter steadfastness of soul. I'm going to meditate now, and I will pray for the spirits to keep their eyes on your journey, young trainer. Gym leaders will shake hearing your name. This is what the voices of the woods whisper. Well, well, well. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's the perfect time to call it quits for this episode. I don't think I need to remind you as well that full English release obviously hasn't dropped. We've seen a little bit of Italian go down today, so when the full English release does drop, we'll transfer to it, but for the time being, this is what we're going to stick with. I threw it to you guys, and you guys said you wanted the content, so we're getting it and getting it done. So glad with the team we've built. Aster, Ozira, I thought you should have taken my advice, so how was the gym? It was good. You won? I knew it was such an easy ride for you. By the way, I've been looking for you. I have to ask you a small favour. Some time ago, I gave the Xeno Balls enhancement task to one of my researchers, but he retired to Proxim Island without updating me anymore. That's why I want you to go there to check his progress. Would you kindly? On the beach, you should find some good seamen. Ha! Good sea. I'm going to get my head out of the gutter. When you're done, just join me at the lab on... I know how to reward you. Okay, you know how to reward me. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the perfect time to end this episode. We've been given our marching orders. We've got a brand new Pokemon and an X-species Pokemon at that. And we've got our first gym badge under wraps as well. Perfect start to what has been, so far, a pretty phenomenal experience. If you've been enjoying it, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? If you missed the first episode, as I said earlier, there's a playlist in the description down below. Social media links are down there as well, so you can follow me on those if you don't yet. You are welcome. Hit that notification bell before you leave to stay up to date with anything that goes down on the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.